Hello everyone. Let me sage you a little bit. Let me help you remove energy that no longer serves. Getting rid of juju, if you believe in that. Creating some positive vibes, inviting healing, protection, and love, and health, and happiness, and abundance. Take a deep breath with me. Let it go. I'd like to take some time today and just talk to you guys and talk a little bit about our mental well-being. And I want to share a couple of tips that may have helped you as they have helped me cope with my, things that are either painful, uncomfortable, or, I can't, especially right now, what's going on in the world, like how can we deal with this and how can we become a little more, aware of our mental health and how can we help ourselves? There's so many things going on, right? Internally, externally, and in the world. And it can be overwhelming and depressive, and it's hard. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of dark energy in the world right now, and as hard as everything is, we have to find the strength within ourselves and have that hope that we can survive anything and everything, and have the attitude of not giving up. Why? Because you matter in this world. Your love, your existence, just you existing matters, right? So we want to take care of these things and release things that we have no control over, and pray. Take time to acknowledge certain things that we have no power to change, but what we can do is take care of ourselves and how we react to things. And I think it's important to make sure that you're also honest with yourself and not escaping your mental well-being and trying to figure out other ways to cope with it. It is okay, but you gotta find that time where we can just like, okay, how can I help myself calm myself down a little bit? Pause for a second. Let go of everything. How can I just breathe? Because in order for me to help you, I have to be able to help myself first. And taking time to just breathe and exist and forgive and let go. And it is okay if you're feeling confused. It is okay if you're feeling just being pissed off. It is okay if you're feeling angry or depressed, like all of these things. Okay, yes, you are feeling all these, but are you taking time to also be gentle with yourself a little bit, be more understanding with yourself a little bit, compassionate with yourself a little bit? Because the more you bring this calmness and awareness and acknowledging what you are feeling and understanding that, like, hey, like I can't change anything if I don't take care of myself first. I want to be the change I want to see in you and the world. Please don't give up. Don't. You matter. And I know it's hard, and I know it's confusing, and I know a lot of crazy things are happening, but please stay strong. Please take time to take care of your mental well-being. Pause for a sec to connect to your higher power. Ask the universe to help you, to guide you, to help you ease whatever it is that you are going through. Forgive, accept, and let go. I know it's easy said than done, believe me. Yoga, meditation, mindfulness in your thoughts is so helpful for us. It allows the mind to calm down for a moment, because we constantly endure stress and all these other things that are happening, that it overwhelms us, and we simply run out of space to how to cope and deal with. And so what happens? We do stupid things, we react, we hurt ourselves, we hurt other people, crazy shit happens in the world. Let go of the ego, be humble with yourself, and then take step by step. Yoga practice, meditation is a free tool for all of us that we can combine into our daily practice to help us, to ease us, to center us, to breathe, create some space in the body, in the heart, in the mind, in the soul, in the spirit. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't give up. We need you. I know what it's like when you feel it's like, what's the point, right? Believe me when I tell you, I'm originally from Bosnia, Herzegovina, former Yugoslavia. My childhood, my teenage life was completely taken away from me and many of the people of my country, and children. We went through a war for many years, and I was only 11 years old. So a lot of confusion, a lot of pain, a lot of scare, a lot of fear, a lot of hunger, a lot of everything was happening. So by the time I came to America, I was 18 years old, and man, was I full of PTSD, and I didn't even know what that meant. I didn't know what depression was. I never even heard of that word. I was completely unaware of that. My mindset was in complete survival mode, which actually helped me cope with pain and suffering that I was experiencing. That survival mindset, don't give up, keep going. And I'm so happy that was able to serve me as long as it has. But being constantly in a survival mode can at times really harm us and others. So it's important to figure out a way how to trust again, how to let go, how to breathe, how to pause for a moment before you react. How can we take care of this mind and these thoughts and these experiences that no longer serve us, or the things that we may be going through at this given moment? How can you help yourself ease that, Yoga and meditation will help you with that. And that's what happened to me. I was able to get out of that survival mindset consistently living in, and understand what depression was, what PTSD was, and how can I let go of that, because it's this is my life today, this is who I am now. So why should I constantly let my mental state of mind go back? Why? So yoga and meditation sort of slow down these experiences, where I was able to just sort of slowly look into my own mind, my heart, my body, my spirit, my purpose in life. It's how do I want to live? You know what I mean? And it's like, why do I want to live? Because all this ugly shit I just experienced and seen and like saw the ugly truth of sometimes mankind can do to each other. It's like, what is the point, right? So it was a lot of shedding and cleansing and, you know what I mean? Like just constant, like, whoa. But it really helped me put things in perspective, and it allowed me to slowly start mentally cleansing away the negativity, the pain, the confusion, and all these other things that outside of all of that I endured as well, right? So it's like, it's important to take that time to understand that, you know, because I want to live, I want to experience. I think life is beautiful. I think this planet is magnificent. It's magical to exist and to be living in this consciousness that we all live today in. So, you know, it's the universe and it's infinite. It's infinite, and it's so exciting, and it's so wonderful, and it's so beautiful. Even in the darkness, there's beauty. You just have to be able to see past that. You have to understand that it just, you know, things happen, life happens. It's not fair, but don't be the ugly truth. Be the light. Be the light, my friend, because I know that you want to, and I know that you matter, and I know that you can do this. Practicing yoga and meditation consistently start to slow things down for us and allow us to get out of that constant battle within our own being, and slowly start to step into the light of just being able to exist and smile and smell and see and feel is wonderful. Simplifying things, going back to how wonderful it is to actually exist. It truly is. But in order to create that enlightenment internally, we have to stay strong and have faith and let go of things and expectations that no longer serve purpose, and focus on letting that go so you can understand what's happening right now in your life, in front of you today and possibly tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because you can't just keep carrying all of that and then all of this that's happening here, putting all of that together, and you're like, oh my God, you know what I mean? That's why people do craziest things to each other and to themselves. So your mental well-being is super, super important. Feeling strong in your body, being in tune with your heart. Connect the mind with your heart, and heart with your mind and thoughts and your spirit, and let that sink in, let that flow through you, that connection, that oneness, that infinite energy that goes through and flows through us all, that connects us to the universe. I was speaking to my sister the other day, and she was like, we were talking about life and things, and she's like, in order for universe to help us, we have to be able to let go, literally release it, understand that it's okay. I know something is not fair, something has happened, but it's okay, let it go. Let the universe remove that for you, but you have to, we have to sort of release that, accept that, forgive that, and move on and step into something that is in the now, so you can do better for tomorrow. And universe will help us, support us there, but it cannot help us, the higher power cannot help us if we consistently hold on to it tightly mentally, to something that hurt us or we have done, like I said, or all the ugliness that's happening in the world and the fairness of all. But again, yoga and meditation can help us understand all of that, because when we move through each asana, we take time to breathe, to calm, to connect to the body, which means you are giving your mental state of your worries, your fears, or the pain, or tomorrow, a pause. So you can be here in the now, in the body, in this physical body that you are so very much connected. Your heart, tune into your heart, feel your own heart, feel your own love for a moment. And then, once you're done with your practice and your meditation, you come back with a more charged mindset, more charged body, more calm way of entering all of it again. And then you will start to notice that, hey, you know, gotta let it go, man. This is my life, my only life here on earth, that I need to expand my consciousness, let go what no longer serves, figure out a way to deal and cope with all that is in front of me right now, and stay strong, be in love, create the best life possible for yourself. So much to be said about this, guys, but I hope that this is helpful for you. I hope that you take time to take care of your mental state of being, taking care of your health, your body, your mind, and become the change you wish to see in the world. Leave your comments below this video. Let me know how helpful this was. I wish you all love and health and happiness, abundance. I wish you all healing energy. I appreciate you all so very much. Share it with your friends. You can also follow me on my other social media like Instagram. Yeah, take time for you, my friends. Seriously, take time. It's the only way. Don't give up. You matter. I need you. So, yeah. Let's take a moment here. Sit nice and tall, and let's take a deep breath together and sit in a silence in all what it's been just said. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Taking a moment here. Notice how you feel. Take a moment to relax and be present. Breathe. Beautiful. Bringing your palms together, bring it to your heart. Take a deep breath. Smile and open your eyes. Thank you all so much. Make sure to subscribe. Again, there's many of my videos here that you can do, yoga, meditation, and just simply be one with yourself. Practice that self-love, self-healing. I can sit here and tell you all day long all these different things that you can do, but you, my friend, I, myself, need to practice that in order to see that change within myself. Always remember that. Much love.